I'm in a good place. I say this every time. Oh my god. I keep saying I'm in a good place. But right now, I'm okay because I'm working a bit more. And that's always my main concern, that like, I'm gonna run out of money, but I'm not. When that's fine, everything's fine, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter how messy my room is, how many friends I've got, I'm financially stable. But friends are a bonus. I'm being responsible today. Not only do I have less wine in this glass because I broke all the wine glasses so we don't have wine glasses anymore, I've also got a cup of ginger beer. Now this cup looks weird because it's one of those that has like a lid that you can screw on it with a straw, but I don't use straws because they give me early wrinkles. Ah. Oh. Better. Immediately better. This week's been busy so far. It is the 4th of July as I'm recording this. I have no celebratory plans, but yay US. When I go over there, I wonder what she's doing today. I didn't have any plans for it. I thought I was going to work today, but I'm not, so I guess I'm taking the day off. I've got a lot of work coming up this week. Oh, we were supposed to have a gig with Esther and Sisters in Oxford, but it got cancelled last minute because there was a plumbing problem in the building, and it's a really old building, so there was like a load of hazards there. In terms of all the electronic equipment and the chance of a place flooding, so it was like, can't do this, got to pack everything up and close the place down and kick everyone out. So the gig was cancelled. I've travelled all the way to Oxford. I paid 25 quid, travelled to Oxford, and nothing, no gig. We were going to do a 45-minute set. That's a heck of a lot of songs. So everyone went for drinks. Naturally. I had a cider. And I gave someone my number. I have a new item of clothing that's really baffling me right now. I've posted about it on Instagram. I'm in love with this romper. It is red. I got it from H&M. It was like £13. How cute is this? It's proper short. I couldn't wear it around my mother because it's half naked, according to her. She's a very conservative Christian lady. But I'm in love with it. And the 2 times I've worn it outside the house, I've given a guy my number. I mean, it speaks for some... I mean, I was also wearing a wig and a shit ton of makeup. But no other outfit has had 100% success like this one. So I better be careful when wearing this. It's kind of hot right now. So I have maybe a month more to wear it. It's hot today. I naturally wore all black because I always wear all black. I wish I didn't. I went to the bank. I was sweating. My face is probably still shiny. Is it still shiny? Yeah, maybe I should have powdered my face, but I didn't bother. I do this thing where if something really weird happens, I record voice notes about it. And I have a voice note from months ago about a guy who I didn't speak to for about a week or so after he sent me a picture of his penis. So I was like, shouldn't have sent that, that's gross. And we've recently, a month or so after that happened, we've recently decided to be just friends. Now, a lot of people say that's weird and that I should never talk to him again. And I totally get that. But yeah, I definitely don't see him sexually. So we didn't even match on Tinder, you know. He saw my Tinder account and then messaged me on Instagram. So I clearly, like, there's nothing I did that made it look like I liked him. So it's my day off, and I might see him today to have a discussion over a coffee or over a drink. Started talking again, literally like yesterday? Oh, Tuesday. So 2 days ago. We hadn't spoken since like the beginning of May, when I'd literally said, oh no, beginning of April was the last time I messaged him. And then he messaged me in May asking me if I'm alright, and I didn't respond. I wasn't mad at him or anything, I was just kind of like, oh, what's the point? We don't want the same thing. So it's actually, I mean, I told him I didn't like him like that. So he's the one who suggested friendship, and I was like, Yeah, let's do friendship. Because we have a solid conversation. Like, he's a lol. So I think I want to be friends. I don't have a strong reason to just never talk to him again. Dudes get horny. I get it. Like, there are some things they do because of it that aren't okay. But I personally am not offended by a picture of a penis.
And I didn't realise how obvious it is to everyone that I am so unaffected by these things until I had a conversation with this dude the other day. So basically one morning, an early morning, like I woke up and saw it and was like, what the heck? This dude has sent me 4 pictures of his penis. I never said that I wanted any of these. He just sent them. So this is a conversation later that day. So I asked, yeah, he said he was bored. I was like, is that what you do when you're bored? I got them because I really don't care.
Most of the time I don't respond. I just don't say anything. Or if they ask me if I like him, I'm just like, nah. He lives up north. Jeez. I've given my number out quite a lot in the past few weeks. I've given my number 3 times. Like, to people in person. Like, people online. I guess I don't give out my number as much as I did, but it's easier to go your number online because there's always someone asking for your number if you're a straight female. But in person, it doesn't happen so much because, you know, they see my real face. So it doesn't happen as often as when all they can see is edited photos of me. But I was at work. I worked with this person in a hotel restaurant for 15 hours. He's nothing like what I think I like. So he's the 3rd African Italian person that I've met. I didn't know how common it was for an African person to move to Italy. I thought like England was the most common country in Europe for Africans to move to, but it turns out they moved to all countries in Europe. So the first one I met was this girl at uni, who I haven't spoken to in a while actually. Hope she's doing well. Second one was someone at work, actually. Yeah, at another job at the O2. Met her at the O2. She was cool. And the third one was this dude that I met at this hotel. It was mainly just that thing that boys do when they, like, pick on you. When they like you, so they just, like, do... He kept flicking water at me out the sink, and I was just kind of like, why are you doing this? And then it kind of clicked later on. When he, like, brushed past me, I was like, hang on a second. Is this guy flirting with me? When we realised we weren't going to work together again, possibly ever, then he asked for my number. I can never tell when, like, someone likes me until, like, the last minute. But this time, it was just before the last minute. Yesterday, I was experiencing a few cramps because we're coming to that time. So I come back to the kitchen, I'm just kind of like this, holding my belly like this, and he's like, "You're right." And then an hour or so later, as he like walked past me to leave, basically, he like lightly touched my belly with his hand, and I just kind of went, "What?" Right above my muffin. I was like, "What the hell?" But I gave him my number. I don't have his, so it's up to him to message me. But yeah, that's the last time I gave my number to a dude. There are 2 people who are trying to hang out with me today. I might see them both. I mean, this is my only day off this week. So, like, I'm trying to enjoy myself without spending a lot of money, which is why I'm drinking £4 wine from Lidl. I probably already mentioned this in the other video. It costs £4. Mix your wine with ginger beer. It's so nice. On Sunday, our function band shot their promo video. So, we're hoping to have that done soon. It's currently in post-production. We're going to have a very professional looking video of us performing a bunch of songs, which we're going to send to agencies and to be like, hey, hire us. I'm actually going to be a professional keys player, you guys. It's taken a while to happen, and I knew it would. It's happening this year. Around £5,000 has been spent on this project and putting it together. £5,000 to promote one band, and I'm in this band. I am a fifth of this £5,000 band. That's terrifying. I'm beyond excited for us to do more stuff together. I've got so many groups that I'm involved in. I'm a supporter of many groups. And if one of them lifts off, I'm going to be fine. I'll be able to remain here. And I have my backup things just in case it doesn't quite work out. And if nothing works out here in London, I can always move back in with my parents. So I have a bunch of safety nets going on. So I realised that I'm actually doing well, you know? Better than most of the world. I'm going to finish this wine and message the boys and see what's up. That was a completely useless video, but yeah, basically that's an update on my life. Music power.